one of those things is to with the group, you clean and you help each other and you cook together and.
Kind of like an ashram sort of concept, like.
Well, I don't think I'd want to put a label on it. I'm just speaking from my spiritual retreat experience, which is fabulous. And I think that it would benefit a lot of people, and I'd want to do that like as part of my future. That would be something I could see myself doing and just helping people.
But there was an animal aspect to that as well, right?
Yeah, the animal shelter. I'm not really sure about that yet, because that takes a business plan. These things take business plans.
Yeah, thoroughly so.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gotta be, you gotta find a community that there's a need for that in that community.
No, not necessarily the community. It doesn't have to be a need in that community. People come travel. How many people travel to India for spiritual
I guess I meant more for animal shelter stuff.
Oh. No, it doesn't have to be. I mean, look at look at the what was that dog? Where Smokey was from? He was from California, and they brought him up here.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you gonna mix these in a bowl with olive oil and?
I'd like to. Yeah, we should, right? Yeah. I think it's a good idea. Salt them up a little bit.
So you want to put them in here?
I guess so. Why not?
Okay.
Garlic salt them up.
Okay, and what about you?
Yeah, definitely travel a bit. Invest for the future a little bit. And it'd be nice to donate a little bit as well. I don't know if I take I don't know where I go though necessarily.
You travel?
Yeah.
You go to Bhutan. When you go to the first place you go to, I would think would be Bhutan. We talked about Bhutan for a long time. I can see going to Bhutan.
Yeah, that would be a Bhutan, Thailand. I'd like to go to the to Vietnam, Cambodia, the Tonle Sap River. Just fun to kind of, since I'm going to be over in Bhutan, just kind of explore that region of the world a little bit. And then my mom had invited me to go back to Okinawa with her, right? So, it's a travel partner.
Did you take your mom to Bhutan?
No, I would not.
Why not?
Because I want to do, we're going to do more hiking than I think she is, or he is allowing her at this point.
Well, you guys could do separate things a couple times. You know, while you do your hike, she could go do something else.
Except my hikes last 14 days.
When have you ever taken a 14-day hike?
No, it's going to be a trek. Go to Bhutan and you hire a guide and it's a trek.
Yeah, but she could meet you there. She could get there in what different way? How many leaves are you going to use?
3.
That's the biggest one?
3 big ones, please.
There you go.
You kind of sign up through one guide, and then you all fly in at the same time.
Okay, that's right. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah,
you actually are assigned a guide.
Yeah, if you're not of Bhutanese or Indian descent, I think.
I think I remember you telling me that.
Or not descent, I don't know, just whatever. If you're not a citizen.
Yeah, you have a guide.
You need to have a guide, from my understanding anyway.
You're telling me that. Super cool. How much time do you think you want to do that?
Well, it'd be nice to spend 18 days in Bhutan, and then 4 or 5 days in Thailand, 6 days in Thailand, and then 4 or 5 days in Cambodia,
You wanna do this all by yourself?
I prefer not to.
What about your brother? Travis would totally do it.
He would. He'd be game. Totally would. I guess I never really talked to him about it. Yeah. I think he's switched to a different focus in his life a little bit recently. To focus less on work and more on family stuff. And I've noticed that because, oh man, this is some strong onions. We need a brick bowl or something.
You need a different bowl?
Something.
I'll get one.
Oh, perfect.
You can wash all these. Look how many bowls there are. So many bowls.
I need swim goggles.
Okay, what we could do is turn it off for a little bit and then wait till we're done.
Okay, sounds good.